day will be the leaders of tomorrow. Let me share, as Swami inspires me, a few of my experiences as a student of Bhagwan. I came to Bhagwan very late. And after I came to Bhagwan, I came in 92 for the first time for Bhagwan's physical darshan. So he looked at me in darshan time and asked, "Delhi boy?" I said, "Yes, Swami." "Good boy." Literally as vibhuti and gave me. So I was ecstatic. Next day morning again he came for darshans. "Delhi boy?" "Yes, Swami." "Good boy. Take vibhuti." And then, when God takes one step, we should also take one step towards. And so we always have, a wish list ready in our hearts. So the moment when, the opportunity is given, when the environment is right, this wish list starts bursting forth at the first given opportunity. And so what was really in my heart came out and I said, "Swami, kindly grant me an MBA seat in the university, in your university." And Swami said, sure, 6 times. So I was sure, even if the graduation is not yet complete, Swami will give me the seat right there and then. So I applied that year. Apply, not apply. 6 years later, Swami granted me the seat in the MBA course. And when I asked him, "Swami, it took so much of years," he said, "I told you, sure, 6 times. We fail to understand that his denials and his delays for that point in time, which may crib and cry about, which may complain about, "Swami, you have not given me what I have been crying for all this while." That's what he says. You have a very narrow view of life. I opened only Windows 2013 for you, and then a few years in the past, few years in the planning in the front. That is all your window is. Now, what is my window? My window is eternity. What may be good for us in the short run, and Singapore is the financial capital, one of the financial capitals of the world, a lot of financing, a lot of risk management, a lot of stock broking and investments takes place, the trading hub of the world. And we know that how many people and organizations can get deluded by the short term, forgetting the long term. That is why what Swami always will keep imbibing in all his students will be unconditional surrender. And there will be instances when we will realize that it is the best idea to just surrender to him and accept his will with total acceptance without questioning. Swami would always say, "Don't ask why, ask how." I give you a particular great goal in life and say, "Come on, do that." Don't ask why, because you have no idea of the meaning of that question why. That question why starts from your mouth and goes to the eternity when the world universe was first created by you. Don't ask why, because the only answer for why is because this is so. But you can ask how. If you hold my hand and I'm taken to a particular direction, don't ask why, but ask how we will progress. How I can move along with you, Swami. How I can reach the destination you want me to reach. That is the only right that you have with you. What Swami says, we have to follow. Somebody asked Swami, we do so much sadhana. Look at the ego of the devotees, it's very amazing and very hilarious sometimes. A devotee sits in front of the God, the Purnavatar, and he claims first of all to be a devotee. Secondly, he says that Swami, I have done great sadhu. And Swami was very amused, said, yes, what sadhana? Swami, from morning, Omkaram, Suprabhatam, Brahmarpanam prayers, I go for Narasakeetanam, I go for medical camp, I go for evening punches, night prayers, Swami, everything I do. Swami, when will I get moksha? The child telling the mother, now I have learn to jump 1 feet from the ground, when will I reach the moon? What will the mother say? Yes, yes. And the devotee doesn't stop here. He says, Swami, after all this, ultimately you have to grant us the moksha. Swami said, yes. Swami, you will grant us the moksha when you are happy with us? Swami said, yes. And Swami, how to make you happy? What is the easiest way out? You know, what is the shortcut? That means. And Swami said, to make me happy is very simple. Just follow what I say. Just follow what I say. Each one of us sitting here know what we have to follow. Either a saying of Bhagavan has really touched our heart. Either a word of somebody else has touched our heart. Either we got a message from the book. Either we spoke to Bhagavan personally. Either we heard his discourse and we got the message. We all know that what is our inner conscious telling us as to what next step we have to follow if we have to reach this goal of our lives. Just follow. Just follow what I say. And with total faith and surrender. And remember that once you follow, he is there to follow through till the very end. Let me tell you one instance that how what he says we have to follow, otherwise not only will lead to the loss for ourselves, but to also maybe our family members. There was one boy whom Swami had warned once that he was leading a life even though he was a so-called student. Now there's a difference between a student of Swami and a student of the institute, of Swami's institute. When my mother came, she was part of a University Grants Commission. There's one body which accredits and guides the universities in India. She came as a part of a very high-flying team, and when she was given an interview, she said, Swami, my son was a student, Swami, number of years back, he's passed out. And Swami said, no, not my student. She said, no, Swami, no, he passed his MBA Finance from your university. And Swami said, yes, he's a university student, not my student. Because he's never followed the discipline of the hostel. He has never followed what I have been telling him all the while. So following his words, following his instructions, following what he's telling us from within us, Swami, what he's told us physically or in our dreams is all reality. So this boy had not followed Swami's words that far. And how Swami brings about a change and transformation in the entire outlook of his life and the relevance that he finds in following Swami's teachings. Number of years back, Swami suddenly in the morning rushed to the hostel. And everybody was surprised without having informed the warden or anybody else in the authorities. He just came to the hostel from the mandir straight down. And it's only 1 kilometer from the mandir. As Swami came in, he asked for a particular boy by his class name and class. And the boys ran and saw that the boy was not there. He was in the bathroom taking his morning bath at around 7 o'clock in the morning. So Swami did not wait for that boy to come out of the bathroom. Swami went and knocked his bathroom door. And everybody was wondering, what is that great agency that God has? That like a devotee, he is running to have the darshan of this boy still in the bathroom. And when Swami knocked loudly, there will be some cute boy standing and waiting. And what did the answer? Hey, 5 minutes, wait, And somebody else shouted, hey, Swami standing outside, come out fast. And the boy with his towel and his clothes hanging on his shoulders, with the mug in his hand, with all the toiletries, opens the door. And he's dazed, but Swami grabs his shaving cream, pours it on his hand, rubs it and puts it on his face. Can you imagine? God snatching a boy's half-clothed boy's shaving cream, putting it on his face. And then, takes his towel and, wipes his face off. And then he looks. All the boys were feeling funny. But that was the end of the fun part of the story. Swami looked piercingly at that boy and said, you fellow Dunnu Kota. That is the best compliment that you can. He fellow Dunnu Kota. You Dunnu Kota. How many times have I told you to follow what I say? Do you know what happened just now? Few minutes back, while your mother was making breakfast in your house, which is around 2000 miles from Puttaparthi, her sari caught fire in the kitchen. And you have no balance in your account. Credit balance 0. I have already given you enough overdraft. That is why I have to rush and accept something from you and give this credit to your mother to save her life. And when the boy called up later his mother, it did happen at that time that his mother had caught, the sari had caught fire. She ran to the room where the puja room was, stumbled over, rolled over. Miraculously, the fire was put off. Swami's instruction. How much Swami says that we should give relevance to detail, and how many times do we forget to give relevance to those details? Some very simple things. But when Swami teaches that lesson, it will never be forgotten. Because it teaches by sacrifice, by self-sacrifice. When you give off your possessions, you give only very little. But Swami believes in giving himself to his students. Once we had invited Swami to the hostel. And when we invite Swami to the hostel, sometimes Swami will not give us enough time to prepare for his visit to the hostel. And one day he said, Swami, please come to the hostel, Swami. And Swami said, okay, I'm coming, go. And you should see that particular scene. Old people coming inside, maybe just run over by the boys. They will be dashing out because everybody now knows what is the responsibility. Audio-visual team, this team, kitchen team, serving team, table team, this thing, that thing. Everybody knows what their responsibilities are. They will be rushing to complete their job before Swami arrives. How much time will you give them to prepare? Only he knows. We don't know. So Swami came, and there was one boy who was in the audio-visual. We have a maintenance department, self-reliance department. It's the uniqueness of the institution. Every boy has to be a part, learn self-reliance. Either he has to learn how to do electrical work or mechanical work or plumbing work or help in the stores, help in dispensary. Some aspect he has to involve himself as a service to Bhagwan. This boy was in the maintenance department. Now their responsibility is to put the mics, as we all see here. And when they found there was no power, and that power had failed, so this boy found that one of the dispensary which is closer to the stage where Swami will give his discourse is locked, and the key is with Sir, and Sir is still coming. So he found that dietary services, which is next to that door is open. So he says, taking connection here from dispensary, let me take the connection from the dietary services room. So he opened the door, and then he found that his extension cord was not able to reach where he wanted to make the connection for Swami's mic. So from maintenance department, he has to go upstairs, first floor, get some instruments and all that. He anyway plugged it and saw it is not coming in. We thought he'd just put another connection and be able to do it, but who? And Swami is coming, there's no time, things should be done very fast. In his love and devotion, after putting on that particular plug, he put the wire to remove the insulation. And at that moment, the power came back. Alone in the room, closed door, live wire in the mouth. You can imagine how electrifying the situation was for that boy. Just hanging between life and death. Nobody else. He can't even open his mouth. At least if you're shot in the hand, at least still you'll be able to open your mouth and say that somebody come and save me. But when the heart sends out that hotline connection which is there to Swami, Swami's stars immediately arrived. Swami didn't wait for any formalities of taking tea or whatever, flowers, or blessing the boys who were being sent. Just rushed. And everybody is wondering where Swami is going to. Is he in a great hurry to give a discourse? He's going towards the stage. You still have not finished the formalities of inviting him and welcoming him into the red carpet. And the voice goes to the, Swami goes to the particular battery services door and flings it open. And the wire which is connected, stuck onto the lower portion of the door, snaps from the connection. And the boy gets a new lease of life. Another occasion, that is why Hari, Bari and Kari, always, if you having come to Singapore, more so, you can see the Hari everywhere. Worry and Kari, every road you go, you may not find human beings, but you will, on the road, but you will find them all in the restaurants. And all kinds of curries are being served. If we have to live in this kind of an environment, how do we find peace? Is our life becoming pieces? Are we dividing our heart into fragments and distributing them all over the place? Yes. Where does our heart pieces go? One goes into people, one goes into instruments, one goes into systems, one goes into television, one goes into buying new cars and gadgets, one goes into somewhere else. You also don't know where it has gone. That is the condition. So the whole purpose of spirituality, what Swami says, is especially for the youth. That you may have great ambition in life, but you can turn that ambition into a Sai ambition. You want to be a great sportsman. You can be the greatest if you understand that if you want to be Sai sportsman, you can still be the greatest. Because if you collect all the pieces of your heart and put them together, only then you will become whole. By understanding that happiness is not really in pleasures. Happiness is not really, this is a high level of happiness in being actively engaged in some particular activity, as Minister is in singing, or Minister is in organizing this Sai mission, or somebody else is in his office is very busy, somebody else is a great athlete or a sportsman. So you have a high level of engagement, but the real happiness, which is neither your selfish or individual happiness, which is neither your interdependent happiness or what you are engaged in, is an independent happiness which you can get only when you put yourself together. So you can be a great sportsman, but you can be a Sai sportsman. You can be a great CEO, but you can be a Sai CEO. You can be a great singer, but you can be a Sai singer. And that makes all the difference. Because in every activity of yours, then Swami will be infused. What you only have to do is very simple. Swami once told me, you don't need extra time and effort for getting the goal of spirituality. Whatever you do, just offer it to me. Whatever you do, you offer it to me. Because I am the one who operates you. One of the boys, when he was in the interview, Swami asked, and do you have any questions? Then Swami, you talk about that God only has free will, but I can raise my hand, I can do anything I want to, I can make any movement of all my body parts, all the five senses. How is that, you said that you have got the free will. Then Swami said, he was keeping his hand on his lap, Swami said, now try and raise your hand. Trying all his best to separate his hand, he got stuck, not able to move it up. And then Swami said, you understand? Now raise your hand. Swami, thank you very much. I thought they were stuck for like Namaskar position for all your life, just imagine going to office like that. Right? Now he said, see, for your will to operate, first my will has to be there. For your will to operate, first my will has to be. Otherwise you can't even wink your eyes. You can't even make any action, you can't even think. Because my will has to be there before your decision. Another aspect of Swami which I have seen from very close quarters is that he loves fun. He wants you to be happy. But when he gives you that chance of being happy, say for example when you were distributing clothes, and Swami had said that for the senior boys, the college boys, the university boys, We will give them safaris. And the school boys and other things, we will give them shirts and pants. So we had arranged them separately and everything. So a team of us, all of us were distributing, helping Swami. Some elders also were involved. And we all distributed everything and came back to the interview room and sat with Swami. After we had done, Swami asked us, how was everything went out well? Have you kept the stock back? We said, hey, Swami, everything is done. We have put them all back in boxes. Everything is, as it was. Then Swami looked at all of us and says, did you get clothes? We said, Swami, not yet, Swami. Our humility and Swami said, oh, okay, I'll go and get it for you. So Swami goes to his almirah, picks up the clothes, takes empty bags, puts each one and gives to all of us. One boy who was wearing a safari that day, he got shirt pant combination. He didn't get a safari. So after we had all received it, I said, oh, you have actually wearing a safari, but you got a shirt pant. Okay, now give me that particular shirt pant back, I'll give you a safari. So we are extremely humble and overshow our devotion to Bhagavan in many funny ways. And Swami sees through all of that immediately. We are like transparent, not even translucent for him. We are totally transparent for him. He sees through. And that boy, when Swami said, no, give your shirt pant back, I'll give you a safari, because actually you are wearing a safari. And he says, Swami, you have given it with your own divine hand, Swami, it's alright. And Swami said, that also is alright, because I will give you safari also with my divine hands only, not with my legs. Don't worry, I'll give you the safari. So Swami, once in Kodaikanal, we were all, Swami will choose some boys, around 30 of them, we'll all go to Kodaikanal, have a vacation with Swami. So there were two brothers, Sai'S, Sai Prakash. And when they came to Kodaikanal, Swami had taken them that year. Parents were very happy, our children are enjoying with Swami. So Swami also called the parents and their elder sister who had come along with them, also for one meal session and blessed them and all that. All that was done. So after Swami retires at 6:30, by the way, Swami sleeps at 6:30 and gets up at 4 o'clock. Sleeps, gets up, all coats and coats, because Swami never sleeps. Swami, there is no awakening for Swami because he never sleeps. There is no death for Swami because there is no birth for Swami. So that is another issue, probably we can discuss some other day, but this is, how Swami is the omniscient self who sees through all of us as transparent beings, because we are his own creation. We are not different from him. Swami says, who are you basically? You are love separated from love. I separated myself from myself to love myself. That is why I know myself. So these boys, two boys were there and their parents had come, elder sister had also come. This was a Thursday, and Swami asked, after Swami retires, we can all go and meet our parents if they are there, we can meet our relations, we can practice for bhajans. Some of the boys also play cricket in the bhajan hall, and Swami blasts them and says, I'll pack you up from here, all that. Still human beings, we operate like human beings, but Swami, in his divine knowledge, he makes us understand how things should be. So these boys, Swami asked them on Thursday, so how are you boys? Swami, very happy, Swami. Okay, when are your parents leaving for Chennai? Swami, they have told us, to tell you that whenever Swami commands, they are ready to leave. Whenever Swami commands, emphasis, whenever, double underline. We are totally surrendered to Swami. We are totally dedicated to Swami. The great devotees of Swami. Now we want to, show too much of our devotion sometimes. How Swami says, oh, is that so? But yesterday at 7:30 you met them, no? And they told you that your sister's CA examination, Chartered Accountancy examination is there on Sunday, and that they want to leave on Saturday itself, that you can prepare. Is that not so? Ah, yes, Swami. Then Swami asked them, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? He is everywhere. Don't ask where is God. The question is where God is not. He is in us, above us, below us, without us. He is the independent. Actually, the whole world drama that we are seeing is His mono acting, which is going on. Sometimes the teachings of Swami can be very, very severe. I am to give you one example of how severely he can teach you a lesson which you will never forget all your life. You may forget yourself, what your name is. You may forget that you are a man or a woman. You are an animal or a human being. But you will not forget the lesson. Because it is driven to the last core of your being. I'll give you one example of that. Very small example. There are very severe examples, but I want to keep this bhajan session at the very light. We should not go back with serious faces as if we have partaked some caterpillars and come out of the bhajan mandir. So keeping that in mind, very small example. Swami came to the hostel, and because it was season for sugar cane, so red colored, nice long sugar canes were available. So warden brought in the kitchen sugar cane and said, "See, we'll offer this to Swami. We have never offered sugar cane to Swami, so we'll offer, just peel it out, cut into small pieces, and it can be chewed, but the pulp is very heavy. It has to be, of course, thrown out after you chew it." So they all put, nicely cut small sugar cane pieces for Swami, and when Swami came, they offered it to Swami, right? And they, Swami, lovingly as he is, he partook one of sugar cane pieces. And after some time, they realized that they had forgotten to put the plate for the pulp after Swami chewed sugar cane. And by the time that boy rushed and got, Swami said, "There's no need. I swallowed the pulp. I swallowed the pulp." And the boy says, "Swami, you would have told us." Swami said, "No, this is a lesson for life. It's a lesson for life. No problem. Let this body suffer if it has to. But you must understand what is the meaning of looking at the details of the thing when you do some task. If it is only half done, Swami says only like a C, even a C grade. If you, in our university, the highest grade is the O grade. In Singapore, we have the A grade as the highest, but in Satsai University, O grade is the highest grade, outstanding, as it said. Swami said, "You only got a C grade. You know why? You started somewhere and ended somewhere else. You gave me the sugar cane to eat, but you never gave me the plate to keep the pulp. That is why you all C grade. If you really want to get the O grade, you must complete the circle. Once you start something, you must complete it to perfection. Then only you get the outstanding grade, and which is a minimum grade. It is a minimum grade that Swami expects from you, outstanding. Otherwise, don't call yourself Sai devotees." And when I say that he gives himself, today this coming to my mind, very, you may sometimes feel eating of sugarcane very insignificant, but the lesson which is derived therefrom probably is very great. One Swami selected some students to go to Mumbai, to the Shanmukh Auditorium, very big one in Mumbai, and perform the Bhaj Govindam drama. And Swami said, "See, boys, you all know I'm staying back in Dharmkshetra. All of you go and look at Mumbai, have some Mumbai darshan, after Sai darshan, and then you come back." All the boys had this with Swami, "No, Swami, we don't want to go. We don't want to leave. Unless you come, we will not go." And Swami said, No, I will not come. There's a lot of work here. I have to make all the arrangements. You all go and come. Otherwise, when your parents will say, "Swami took you to Mumbai. Did you see Mumbai?" He said, "We did not see anything except Radha." They will say, "Oh, what Swami has taken." Did not even show them Mumbai. So you go and see. The boys again said, and Swami said, No, you all go. The bus was arranged. All the boys went and sat in the bus. Suddenly, in the prayers of the hearts of students, how he listens. Immediately, they saw that, Swami is coming out and rushing towards the bus, not going to his car. And then Swami, nearly climbed the bus. So one boy gave his hand for Swami to climb up.
Swami said, oh, you want to uplift